feast your eyes on all these gorgeous sweeties and chockies from a bygone era. It's Francesca here as Raudio TV's roving reporter, and I'm in this fantastic little shop called Sweet Memories in Twickenham, which is really quite an amazing sweetie emporium. And I've come in off a very cold February street to meet with Carla Knox, who set this shop up in, was it December of 2009?
End of November.
End of November 2009. So I'm just going to pan around and show you this really cute little shop. Here. And any minute now we're going to see Carla. Hi Carla.
Hello, hiya.
It's really nice to meet you.
Hello.
I love this shop. I think it's got a completely magical feel about it, Carla, and I'd love to know more about how you created it, how it came to be, really. So I guess my first question is, how did you get the idea? Where did it come from?
Well, a couple of years ago, down at my sister's in the West Country, I saw my first retro sweet shop, and then over the last couple of years I've seen a couple, you know, here and there wherever I've been. Recently, sort of summertime last year, I was up in Warwick and saw another, and it sort of gave me the idea then. I was looking for a change of career as well at the time. And a very close friend of mine had recently opened a chocolate shop, cake shop, and she'd done absolutely fantastically. I went up to see her, and seeing what she created was so good, and to know someone so close to me who'd opened her own business sort of really gave me that, you know, that push to do it really. So so I started my research in the summer, and lo and behold, it snowballed, and in the November we opened, and here we are, and I can't believe I'm actually stood here right now.
That's fantastic. And how did you choose the location? Is this somewhere that you love?
It is, it really is. I live in Twickenham, have done for nearly 8 years now. Love Church Street. It's such a lovely oldie worldy street, and so I knew when I wanted to have my business, when we decided to open Sweet Memories, that it had to be on this street. It's such a lovely old-fashioned cobbled street, and when the shop come up, I jumped at the chance. Yeah.
Fantastic. And what is it that you most love about running it? And I know that because it's only been open for a few months, you might have quite a lot of pressure on you right now. But what do you most love when you're running the shop?
I just love seeing people's faces when they walk through the door. You know, the adults, it brings them back to their childhood, and everyone's so happy. The children just walk in, and it's kind of wow. You know, it's like Willy Wonka. You know, and it's just fantastic. It's such a feel-good factor, and that was the whole ethos and idea of my whole business plan was, you know, everyone can sort of afford a small treat, you know, and I think the adults love the place more than the children, I've got to say.
When I came in earlier, I did notice that one of the dads was actually recommending sweets to his children.
That's it, that's exactly what happens. It really is. The adults are influencing their children. You know, they first walk in and it's, you know, we won't be having sweets, or we'll have sweets on the weekend. And then as soon as they see the sweets that reminded them of their childhood, it's kind of, well, we might just try this one. You've got to try this one. And it's lovely. It's just such a really lovely place to work. It really is.
That's beautiful that you own it as well, isn't it? And what do you most hope for your customers? What's the experience that you'd love them to take away with them?
I just want them to just, it's that whole going back to your childhood and having those lovely happy memories, really, you know, and that's what I'm finding. You know, you'll see an adult and they'll stand, for instance, over where all of my main sweets are, over there, and they'll literally stand in contemplation, and I'll not say a word, and then they'll suddenly come back to me and go, oh sorry, you know, and people will just stand and stare, you know, and then it gets other people talking, you know, so I'll have a crowd of people in who don't know each other, and the next minute someone will say, oh wow, remember these, and you know, and everybody gets talking, and it's so nice, you know, it's just really, really lovely place to work, and so I just want people to go away with that lovely, lovely sweet memory, really.
What do they choose most? What are some of the most popular sweets that you've got?
Oh, most popular. It's the old-fashioned retro sweets, I'd say. You know, the lemon sherbets, rhubarb and custard, cola cubes, Fizz Whiz. This is a real sort of big seller, the old space dust, you know. So it's all the old sort of childhood sweets, really. It really is.
Yeah, haven't you got some that are sugar-free as well?
I do a range. I do 8 sugar-free for diabetics and also for those on diets. I don't know if you can see them.
I think I'm just going to go around and where are they?
They're right up on the top shelf, if you can see.
Ah.
And they're really popular. I say the only thing that's not in them is the sugar. So very good for diabetics and for those on diets.
Wow, a sweet shop for people on diets. You know, I'm actually locked in here at the moment, and I'm going to see if I can get them to lock me in here overnight.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you so much. And then, oh, not very good at moving the camera today. And I guess I've just really got one more question, is that I know that you're already doing really well in just your first 3 months of being open, but if you had access to your very own fairy godmother and she was to come in here with her magic wand, what would you ask of her? What magic would you love her to bring to your business?
Well, I would never have thought this time last year that I'd be stood here now for a start. And I have to say, I would just love to have more sweet memories. I would love to be able to sort of expand and go further. This has been a fantastic experience the last couple of months, and I'm really enjoying it. And it's a big family affair for me. So all my friends and family have been a big part of it, you know, helping me. And I just want to go further. I want people to know my name. I want people to know Sweet Memories, and I want them to be able to sort of, you know, experience what I've seen. I really would, you know. So yeah, I think that's what it would be. Yeah.
Fantastic. And seeing as we're actually here just before Valentine's,
yes,
would you mind just picking up one of those lovely chocolate lollipops?
I will. Yes.
And what I'm going to do, seeing as we're going to do a wrap now, I think we're going to wrap, and so that we can all actually go home before we get snowed in. But I just really want to that's it, go in on that one and see that one. And I just want to thank you so much, Carla, for letting me come in and chat to you about your passion, and I wish you every success.
Thank you very much.
And I think we'll call that a wrap. It's a wrap from Roy. A wrap.
Your sweets are ready.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you. So that's a wrap from Rodio's Roving Reporter. Over and out.
Thank you.